Awesome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today is June 26th of 2024. It's Wednesday, and today we're going to go over news and what's happening in the markets right now. I'm going to share my screen here. Drop a 111 if you guys can see my screen. Drop a 111 if you guys can see my screen. Let me know, let me know, let me know. Okay, cool, cool. You can have anything you want in life. Literally anything. As long as you put your mind to it and you put in the work, well, you can create your own reality. All right, let's go. Now, sheesh, gold is dropping in like it's hot. Look at that. Now, we called this sell yesterday. Guys, it played out 150 plus pips. Like, it surpassed 2310. Now it's at 2303 and dropping. Like, and there's a strong support coming up at 2300 area. I had this marked up already. But look at this, guys. Gold is tanking. We had New York open here yesterday. We called out the sell here, around 23-25 area, and it dropped. Right. So we're bearish right now. We're on a bearish trend. Now let's start off with news, okay? Because I like to start off with news. Yes, it is dropping, it is bleeding. Now, today we have news at the top of the hour at 7 o'clock. So in 45 minutes, about 45 minutes or so, we have news. We have new home sales. Okay. It's a red folder, which means high impact. Okay, I'm only focusing on red and orange folders. Red folders indicate high impact, which will create high volatility, and orange folders, it's mild impact. Okay, so new home sales, this forexfactory.com to check out news, to read more about it. Okay, now what does it measure? It measures analyzed number of new single family homes that were sold during the previous month. Okay, that's what it is. It's a leading indicator of economic health because the sale of a new home triggers a wide-reaching ripple effect. For example, furniture and appliances are purchased for the home. A mortgage is sold by the financing bank, and brokers are paid to execute the transaction. Okay, so it's a leading indicator. It's posted on a monthly basis. And let's see here. Yeah, we have that coming up. Okay, so be careful trading around this time. Wait until after news to trade, but keep that in consideration, all right, before you take any trade entries, that there is news coming up at the top of the hour, and we're going to see what price do. It may shoot up because right now it's going to test that support level at 2300, or it may continue to the downside. But right now it's pushing, and we have New York Open coming up in about 12 minutes. We have New York Open. That is why I have these dashed lines here, these yellow lines, because I'm focusing between these times, 6:30 to 10:30 Arizona time, which is 9:30 Eastern, 8:30 Central, New York Open. I'm an intraday trader, so I'm willing to hold my trade within an hour or two. Okay. Sometimes my trade goes 30 minutes, hits TP, 100 pips, 150 pips. Now it opens at 9:30 Eastern. 9:30 Eastern. It's New York Open. I'm targeting 2288 for a buy position. Why 2288? Let's look at 2288. We have liquidity as well. Okay, 2288. It is pushing down heavy. We may see it go down, liquidate these here. 2288. Yeah, that is a good support level, actually. So we have liquidity here. Okay. Here. It already wiped out this liquidity here. Okay. Now it's pushing down. It may wipe out this liquidity. We do have support level here around 2290 area. Okay, which is a key level. 2290. Remember, guys, gold respects these key levels, these whole numbers. Every $5. Every $5 is a key level. So right now it is within my zone there. I just hit the zone 2300. Right now it's at 2300 and pushing. When gold pushes, it pushes. Now it may break below my support because right now sellers are dominating the markets right now. It may break below, wipe out this liquidity here. Boom, boom, retest. Probably buy when you sit. But let's see. I'm waiting for the next break of structure. Let's just go based off market structure. I'm waiting for the next break of structure. If it breaks below my zone, 2300, then it's a sell mode. Okay. Sell mode. But if it stays above my 2300, then it may push up. Okay. That may be a strong support level. And it may continue to the upside. If it closes above my 2300 level and results a bullish candle, okay, following another bullish candle and another bullish candle, right? That's a confirmation, right? That's a confirmation candle. 3 bullish candles in a row, that is called the 3 white shoulders, which is a confirmation pattern. So if I see something like this happening, or something that's close, similar to a confirmation pattern, then that's an indication for a buy. And 2300 is a strong support. But if it breaks below, retest, boom, then it sells. Okay. And it gives me a bearish candle. And that's a confirmation for a sell. As of right now, it's testing my support there. Okay, it hasn't broken below my structure. Let's see, what does it mean when you say have liquidity here? Money. Liquidity means money. So wherever you see higher highs, higher lows, lower lows, lower highs, that is liquidity. That counts as liquidity, money. Okay. So we had money here, for example. Okay. Buyers came in, put in buy orders, and pushed price up. Guess what price did? Price went down, liquidated, took out these buy orders, these stop losses here. And now it's looking to target and take out these buys and these buys right here. Okay, because there's money left over. So what do you say? It takes out the orders, it takes out stop losses, it takes out the retail traders. All the buy orders that were placed here at this time are being taken out, are being stopped out. That's the liquidity sweep. Does that make sense? Remember, guys, you're going against a big banks and institutions. These big banks are coming in and wiping all the retail traders. But when it comes down to liquidity, you know, where I got my information from, my education is Mike Navarrete, right? He's an educator when it comes down to smart money concepts, liquidity. If you want to learn more about liquidity, smart money concepts, institutional trading, Mike Navarrete on Go Live, he's phenomenal at that. That's where I get my value from, and that's where I learn my liquidity. Okay. Mike Navarrete on Go Live to learn more about liquidity. He's phenomenal at that. Go Live. Oops. Go Live. Watch his favorite sessions to learn more about liquidity. But of course, I'll cover some of it on this call. So as you can see here, these are all sellers that are putting in sell orders and pushing price down. This is also money, okay? Because price could eventually shoot back up and take out all these sells. So you gotta look where the money is at. Where is the money? There's money here, there's money up here, there's money, like this is all money. When you see wicks, that is also money. So right now it's testing my support. It's looking like it wants to break below. Let's look at Impulse, what it's telling me. I love to use Impulse because it's a scanner. It's an artificial intelligence that will give you scanners, will give you confirmations throughout the day where the market is heading, where the price is heading. Price momentum. You want to go with the trend. Follow the trend. Okay. I'm looking at the 5-minute time frame. It's giving me red confirmation signs. Giving me red microtrend arrows. Red trend strength arrow. And look at this, guys. It's pushing price to the downside. We have price below my EMA. Okay. So I'm looking for sells. It's giving me this red microtrend arrow here, which is a good sign. Look at this. Boom, boom, boom. Sells, sells. Higher highs, higher low, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. Okay, so right now we're bearish. Now it's below 2300 and pushing down. So I'm waiting for the next, let's see. I'm waiting for that. If it breaks below, wait for that retest. Okay. We have New York open in less than 2 minutes. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop it in the chat. It's breaking below structure. You guys can see there. Look at that. It's breaking below. Now I'm waiting for it to retest the continuation, the downside. I want to see a confirmation candle before I take any trades. If I take an entry, I want to see a confirmation candle. And they push price up after the break. Something like this. I want to see a bullish candle here. Break, close, and retest. Boom. You see, let's see how it plays out. But Impulse is giving me sell signs. And look at that, guys. 4 hour. It's giving me a red microtrend arrow. 1 hour, 15 minute, 30 minute, 5 minute, 1 minute. So right now we're bearish. I'm gonna go with the trend. New York Open just hit. It is a 30-minute mark. Every hour, every 15 minutes, every 30 minutes, every 45 minutes, price tends to react. Okay. Looking at time is also very important because it's part of your confirmation when you look at time. So be mindful of that, what time you're taking trades, because that could cause price to move. As you can see, look at that. It's giving me that bullish candle because it's coming back to retest. I want to see a retest back to my area here before I take any entries. See, let me mark up my key levels here. So 2200, 2395. It's key level. 295, 2390. Every $5 is a key level. 2390. Boom. 2385. Right there. Gold respects these prices, these key levels. Okay. These key levels are psychological numbers. These whole numbers are psychological numbers because price respects these areas here, these levels. You can use these levels as entries, as you can use it as take profit, as stop loss. Look at that. It's pushing down to 2295. Sheesh. Now you could have caught 50 pips there at that from that entry. 2300 down to 2295. That's a total of 50 pips. For a quick scalp move. Boom, right there. But I'm being patient. I'm waiting for that retest because eventually it's gonna pull back before the continuation, the downside. So we have a big push down. Got a big push down. This is an impulsive move. Price eventually has to pull back. Whenever you see an impulsive move like this, price eventually has to pull back. Just how I did here. You see that there is a big push down and pull back. And then down. See that? There's a big push down, and then price pulled back, and then down. One, two, three, four. There's 4 bearish candles here. 4 bearish candles. Eventually price has to pull back at some point before the continuation, the downside. And now look at that. It's giving me that bullish candle now. 15-minute. Just like I said. Now it's pulling back. You see how I respected that key level at 2295 and it shot up. Give me that wick. See that? Now it's pushing price up. Now it's coming back to retest my zone. Now I'm going to wait for a confirmation candle. So we should see a potential entry here. Stop loss at 2205. 50 pip stop loss. Be mindful that we have news. So that could push price up or push price down. That's why we gotta wait. Let's see how it works out. But we could see a potential setup here. Total of 150 pips, 1, 2, 3 risk reward. I'm gonna wait. We do have, give me that wick at the 1 hour. Yeah, it's taking out this liquidity here. It's taking out that. I already took out these right here, this liquidity. Now we have price action here. It could push price down to this area here around 2285, 2290. We could see price going towards that because we have price action here. You gotta look left to be right. You gotta look what happened in the past so that we can predict what's gonna happen in the future because that's the data that we have. That's the evidence that we have. We have to look what happened in the past, what happened in history, so that we can predict what's gonna happen in the future with price. Okay, because that's the only information as traders that we have. We have evidence. We have to look what happened in the past because they say history tends to repeat itself, right? It's all pattern recognition. So we could see price pushing down to that level, the previous lows, because we just saw it. We have price action going on. We look at the bigger picture. Right now, I'm being patient. Price is retesting that zone there. I want to see a bearish candle forming. You could wait for the 45-minute mark. Jeez, look at that. Wow. It touched right at 2300. Give me that wick. It's retesting. Now, let's see here. Okay. 15-minute candles looking good. I still want to see. We have 5 minutes of the 45-minute mark. Let's see how price will react. Impulse. It's looking good. Have a new 5-minute candle. I'm still waiting, guys. I'm not entering a trade because we still have this 15-minute candle going. We have 4 minutes left on this 15-minute candle. Anything can happen. It could push price up a little bit, retest again before the drop. So I'm waiting. We also have news at the top of the hour, so we have 3 minutes left until the next 15-minute candle. For those that caught the sell here, you're 50 pips in profit. But I'm being patient. I want like an extra, I want more confirmations to see if price will really push down. Because right now it's testing that support. Okay. It hasn't gone below 22.10, 22.95. I'm going to refresh this again. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Drop it in the chat. But if you guys are getting some value, let me know. Drop some fire emoji in the chat if you guys are getting some value. But right now I'm being patient because I understand that we have news coming up at the hour, and also we have the 45-minute mark. Let's see. Yeah, the 15-minute candle is still it's giving me a bearish candle. See a pullback back to my zone again before sell to the downside, because I want to push like a heavy push down, you know? Like I want price to break through and boom, 150 plus pips. But right now it's testing that support level of 22.95. Let's see. We just hit the 45-minute mark. It's giving me a bullish 50-minute candle. Yeah, okay. It's giving me the three. Let me see. Three. This is a confirmation candle. What's it called? The three black crows. The three black crows. Actually, yeah, guys, this is definitely pushing down.
Gold is dropping.
This is pushing down, guys. Um, we could enter for a sell here, guys. Like if you guys missed the entry at 2300, you guys can catch it at 2295. But I see a pullback happening. Like it has to pull back. Like just give me one push up, like one more pullback to the upside. Because like again, we have news coming up. So like it may push price up. For the continuation down. Like yes, we could have caught this sell for a total of 50 pips. But I'm not looking for 50 pips. Yeah, news is coming. The gold is pushing down. It's still around 2294, 2295 area. Still testing that support level. You see, I feel like there's a pullback. There's a bullish candle. You see that? This is 15-minute. Now it wants to pull back now. Look at that. You see, that's why you want to be patient, because if you could have entered here, you would have been in drawdown. And give me that wick and pushing price up. And there she goes. You see why you want to be patient? Look at that. Now there you go. Good thing that we waited, because we don't want to enter right when, we don't want to enter right away, because we have news coming up, as well as you're going to expect a pullback. Every time there's a break of structure, expect a pullback, expect that retest. Yeah, message me on the side, Chelsea. Just DM me on the side. I got you. Yeah, guys, look at that. Now it's pushing. Now it's pushing up. You see why it's good to be patient because look, if we would have entered for a sell at 22.95, we would have been in drawdown. And plus, it hasn't even broken below my structure. It hasn't broken below 22.95. It wicked, took out liquidity, and it shot up. You see that? You see why you want to wait? And plus, this is not a sell confirmation candle. Okay. So let's wait for the retest. Okay. It has to touch at least 2 times, right? It gives me at least 2 solid touches at the retest. So it gives me a bearish candle confirmation for a sell to retest. And I knew it was going to pull back because I see this happening way too many times. But yeah, she was dropping like a hot. Like she was really dropping that. Like, you know, she's pushing down. That's coming back up. 2300. We have news in 9 minutes. Are you guys getting some value? Let me know in the chat. You guys are getting some value. But yeah, guys, patience pays. That's why you gotta be patient. Gotta be patient. Break, retest. Break, retest. Every time there's a break of structure, wait for the retest. Wait for the retest because this is why. This is why, guys. Every time there's a break of structure below my zone, break of structure, it has to pull back. It has to retest. That's just the law. It's universal. It applies to any market. Doesn't matter if you're trading crypto, stocks, commodities, indices. Every time there's a break of structure, wait for the retest. Break and retest. Break and retest. I don't look at the 2 minutes. I only focus on 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 1 hour, 4 hour. Sometimes I look at the daily. I like to look at the 30 minutes as well. Weekly, monthly. I like to glance at it, but basically because of the strategy I'm using, these time frames work for me. Okay. I'm doing what works for me. And this is what works. I take my trades off the 5 minute. I like to look at the 15 minute. You know, I'm an intraday trader. So I'm willing to hold my trade for an hour or two. You know, sometimes my TPs hit in 30 minutes. It really depends on market conditions. We have news in 4 minutes. 4 minutes, we have news. It could push price up. Liquidate. And let's see how it plays out. Let's see how it plays out. I'm waiting. I'm being patient because I understand that we have news. I still have my 15-minute candle here. It's still bullish. We have new home sales in 3 minutes and 20 seconds. We have a countdown going on there. Okay, because we have new home sales at the hour. Tomorrow we have, sheesh, we have a lot of activity going on tomorrow. Look at this. We have all this happening tomorrow. We have final GDP, gross domestic product. We have unemployment claims. We have durable goods. We have final GDP. We have pending home sales, right? And then we have the presidential debate here. President Biden speaking at 6 p.m. Arizona time, which is 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central. Okay, we have that going on. So that could affect the price. That could affect the markets. But yeah, guys, we have a lot of stuff going on tomorrow, a lot of events, and tomorrow's gonna be a big day in trading. You can really catch it back tomorrow. So make sure you guys be here early so we can catch that bag. But yeah, guys, we have big stuff going on tomorrow. So tomorrow should be an exciting day. We have news in 2 minutes. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. I may shoot up. Give me that wick, liquidate, and then boom. Whenever I see a wick hitting here, if it fails to break above my 2300 level, 2300 zone, if it fails to break above and it closes below and it's still below my zone here, then I'm still in sales. Up here, buy mode. Down here, sell mode. We have news in less than a minute. Are you guys excited? Are you guys excited? Oh man. Yo, trading can be boring. You gotta like, make it fun. You gotta find some way to make it fun. I do my best to have fun with it. Oh man. How you guys are feeling though? Let me know in the chat how you guys are feeling. But yeah, we just have news here. We got the top of the hour now. Let's wait to see how price reacts. See how it's pushing price up. Got to 619,000. Lower than the previous number. Actual rate and forecast. Okay. Look at that. Now it's pushing price up. I'm going to wait for my confirmation candle. You're not taking any trades right now. Wait for the confirmation candle. Right now it's retesting that zone again. The 1 hour is giving me a bullish candle. 4 hours as well. I'm waiting for a confirmation candle. I want to see a bearish candle forming. Impulse is still giving me sell signs. Let me go and refresh this. I love using Impulse, man. Impulse comes in clutch. If you're having trouble with market direction and you know, going and trading with the trend, like, use Impulse. Impulse will be your friend because it gives you market direction. It gives you price momentum. Like, look at this. This all sells, 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 sells. When price is below my EMA, you're looking for sells only because you're going with the trend. It's like waves, right? You want to go with the trend. Your trend is your friend. I'm sure you guys hear that a lot. Your trend is your friend because it's true. It's so true. I used to trade against the trend and end up losing a lot. But you want to go with the trend. Go with the trend. If the scanner is giving me, okay, it's on a bearish run. Okay, I'm looking for sells. And it's giving me all these red arrows, right? These red micro trend arrows, even the plus, right? That's a plus. Like, it's all sells. I'm not looking for buys because that's going against the trend. Right now, we're just experiencing a pullback, which is normal. A pullback is normal. You're going to expect that. Don't be afraid of pullbacks. I'm looking for sells. I'm not looking for any buys right now because overall, we're on a downtrend. The reason why I put buy mode up here is because if price breaks above the zone here, it could retest, continue up, liquidate all these sellers, and just wait till the next key level. At some point, it's going to resist and then continue down, right? But I'm waiting to see who gives me a confirmation candle. You can see one at the 15-minute mark. It's within my zone there. It's giving me that bearish candle there. The 5-minute, 15-minute candle is still bullish. I'm waiting. I'm going to wait till the next 15-minute candle. The next 15-minute candle opens up bearish. It gives me a bearish impulse to move like this. That's a confirmation for a sell. Wait till the next 5 minute candle. I want to see one more bearish candle forming before I catch any sells. So it could push down as well. I respected my zone there. Came back to retest. No, this is let me see. Wow, yep. This is a confirmation candle, guys. You guys can enter the sell. Because right now, sellers are dominating. Give me that wick. But let's wait. I want to wait till the next 5 minute candle. Let's wait. I'm gonna be patient and I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for the next 5 minute candle because I wanna double confirm. This candle is still going, so it will be ideal to actually wait. But for those that want to go ahead and catch the sell, like that's completely up to you. Just make sure you trade at your own risk. Make sure you guys have a stop loss, 50 pips, a 50 pip stop loss. Especially with trading gold, you want to make sure that you have a 50 pip stop loss, so that way you have enough breathing room in case it wicks on you. Because it could do something like this. It could shoot up, wick, and then shoot down. It happened to me before. So that's why you want enough breathing room in case it wicks. It could shoot up, miss your stop loss, and shoot back down. Look at the 1 hour. I'm seeing a 3 inside down confirmation. This is the 3. I want to see another bearish candle forming, because if it gives me another bearish candle, that's a confirmation for a sell. That is called a 3 inside out confirmation candle. When you have a bullish candle like this, following with a bearish, 2 bearish candles, that's a confirmation pattern. So let's see. Let's wait. Impulse gave me that micro pivot line. Breaks below that. 23, 22.97. That would be good, actually. All right, guys, enter. You go for the sell? Cause looking like it wants to give me a bearish candle. Break, retest, boom. We also have the 15-minute mark coming up. In about 3 minutes. Less than 3 minutes. This micro pivot right here, you can use this as a counter trend line for a break of structure. Break and retest. Right now it's at that support. Yeah, London was really active. Because London gave me all these sells. Like it's looking. It broke below the structure though. Now it's just retesting. Now we have the 15-minute mark coming up. But it's still below my zone there. It hasn't broken above. It's still below my zone, which is I'm still in sells. The risk reward is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 risk reward. Risking 50 pips to gain 150 pips. Let's see, we just hit the 15-minute mark. Now it's looking like it wants to form a bearish candle there at the 15-minute. I like to look at the 15-minute time frame because I can also use this as confirmation, whether it's going to give me a bullish or a bearish candle. As you guys can see at the 15-minute, it gave me that wick right there, right here, which caused price to push down. Yeah, you gotta really study how she moves. But she respects price and just it's all market structure, break and retest, price action. I'll just go based off of that. And of course liquidity. Right now we're just experiencing a pullback. Because at some point it has to pull back because we've been on a bearish run. We have all these cells here. It has to pull back at some point, and that's what it's doing. Really, the move was at 6 a.m. When I started my calls, when I started this call, like it gave me this bearish candle. Like it pushed price down. So 6 a.m. when I started my call exactly at 6 a.m., it gave me this bearish candle right here. So, but that's okay, you know. I trade between New York Open, like I trade at New York Open. New York Open, 6:30 to 10:30. Guys, it's giving me oops. You guys, this is a good for a sell actually. Look, that's a confirmation candle. I went ahead and enter a sell. So I'm in the trade right now. I went ahead and enter that sell. It's breaking below my counter trend there. See? It's breaking below. It pulled back. Now it's shooting down. You good to enter the sell? That's a good. I like that candle. Look at that. It gave me that wick. It's pushing price down now. There you go. 15-minute bearish candle. It's active, guys. Let me know if you're in. Let me know. Let me know in the chat if you guys are in. I see it pushing down now. Make sure you're using proper risk. Stop loss 2305. TP1 2295, TP2 2290, TP3 2285 for a total of 150 pips. This is for intraday. It's an intraday trade. But gold is moving now. Like modify this here real quick. Entry price 2300. 5. 5. There you go. But yeah, guys, be patient. I went ahead and called out this sell move here because I saw this candle here forming. This candle and also this candle. And when I see that, sellers are coming in now, pushing price down. Now you want to pay close attention to these candles here. Whenever you see a candle like this bearish candle with no wicks, sellers are dominating. Like it's pushing price down. When you see a candle like this bearish candle with barely any wicks, it's definitely going to push price down. Impulse is giving me that break of structure, that break and retest here. My micro pivot. I have my micro pivot, which is like, a counter trend line. I can use this for break of structure, for break and retest. Right now, it broke below. Now it's going back to retest, and boom. Can I see that? I'm looking at the 5-minute here on Impulse. It's still giving me sell signs. So we're still looking for sells. Price is still below my EMA. I have my secondary EMA above my blue. Price is still below my EMA line there. Broke below. Now it's retesting. I'm going to refresh this here real quick. But let me know if you're in a trade. Trade at your own risk. If you're a beginner, make sure you're using demo. If you guys are live, trading live, make sure you guys are practicing proper risk. Make sure you guys have a stop loss. As well as for my people in demo, treat your demo account like a live account, because how you do one thing is how you do everything. So if you're able to double your demo account, you can double your live account. Yeah, also a good tool to use on Impulse is the lot size risk calculator. Now you guys see it's pushing price down. So break, retest. It broke here. Break. Now it's coming back to retest. We'll see. It's looking like it's coming back to retest again. But yeah, guys, this is the sell idea here. Make sure you manage it throughout the day. When you're more than 50 pips in profits or more, move your stop loss to break even. TP1, TP2, and TP3 spreads out. Profits on the R ends up being 1-to-1. No, so when you take your measurement tool, like this, the short position tool, it tells you here, risk reward ratio 3. So that means 1-to-3 risk to reward. If you do 1-to-1, that's breaking even. That's risking 50 pips, you gain 50 pips. 1-to-2 is 50 pips to 100 pips. 1-to-3 is 50 pips, 150 pips. But when you take your measurement, like your long position tool, your short position tool, this one right here, short position. Short position is for sells, long position is for buys. You take your, in this case, take your short position, and then it'll pop up like this. Go to settings, and you're able to modify it. You put your entry price here, your profit price here. You know, you can put your TP3, TP2 price there, or TP1, whatever. And then your stop price, your stop loss here, your stop loss price. And then once you have that set up, click OK, and then it'll automatically do it for you. Risk to reward is 1, 2, 3. Does that make sense? But guys, look at that. It's pushing down now. We're about to smack TP1. 50 pips in profit. We're seeing it playing out here. I hope that answered your question. Yeah, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. We about to hit the 30-minute mark. Let's see what price does. 30-minute. You know, less than 2 minutes there. I could push price down. But let me know if you guys got some value. Drop a fire emojis or drop some money bags in the chat if you're in profit. But yeah, guys, this is how you do it. This is how you do it. This is how I analyze. And make sure you guys are subscribing to my YouTube channel so that way you guys can catch the recordings. And I'll be doing like a whole bootcamp series going over each step. I'll be doing like a whole bootcamp series going over every single confirmation step. Step 1, overall market direction. Step 2, 1 hour support and resistance zones. Step 3, 15-minute internal zones, and so forth. Step by step. I'm going to be dropping that in my YouTube channel so that way you guys can check it out. I'll keep you guys posted in the chat. Make sure you guys are active in the chat so that way you guys can look at the trades and catch up on any calls or any recordings and the status of this trade. Okay, so I see you guys tomorrow morning, because tomorrow will also be a big day. You know, we have the presidential debate happening tomorrow, so that's going to be very important to watch and to become aware of, because that could affect the price. All right, so have a blessed day, guys. Thank you guys for showing up, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Let's go.